Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we decode the hidden stories in company filings. Today, we're diving into Applied Therapeutics Incorporated's latest report, and let's just say some important changes are afoot, and we are going to shed some light on what these mean for the company. Before we dive in, if you like getting clear and simple breakdowns of complex financial documents, make sure you are subscribed. Also, we have a fantastic community over on Discord, linked in the description below, where we discuss these filings and more. This is a Form 8K which is filed when a company has significant events to report. Think of it like a special bulletin for important news. It is not always about finances, but sometimes it can be. The important date we need to pay attention to for the main event in this filing happened on November 9th, 2025. We're looking at Applied Therapeutics Incorporated, a company that focuses on therapies. Their stock is traded on the Nasdaq Capital Market under the ticker symbol APLT. This section often hints at financial news, and indeed on November 13th, 2025, Applied Therapeutics Incorporated released a press announcement about their financial results for the quarter that ended on September 30th, 2025. This is their chance to put their best foot forward and tell everyone how they did. The report says this information is being furnished, not officially filed, which means it comes with some legal protection for the company. Essentially, they are sharing this information without taking on full legal responsibility, in the same way they would for a fully filed financial statement. This press release attached as an exhibit is where the financial details are. While the filing date is November 13th, the financial results are for the period ending September 30th. There is a bit of a lag there, which is typical for financial reporting. We'll have to dig into the actual press release, which is Exhibit 99.1, to get the juicy financial numbers. Now, this is where things get really interesting and a bit dramatic. On November 9th, 2025, the same important date we noted earlier, John H. Johnson, who was the executive chairman of the board, stepped down. He resigned from his position as executive chairman and as a director. The report explicitly states that his resignation was not due to any disagreements about the company's operations, policies, or practices. This often means it was either a planned departure, a personal decision, or perhaps an agreement between him and the board. Either way, a top leadership position changing hands is always a big deal. It can signal a shift in strategy or influence within the company. This is the press release that contains the financial results for the quarter ended September 30th, 2025. Unfortunately, within this document, the specific financial numbers are not detailed beyond the fact that a press release was issued. This means we don't have the concrete figures like revenue or profit margins directly here to analyze. However, it signals that the company is providing its stakeholders with an update on its financial performance. For a company like Applied Therapeutics Incorporated, which is likely in a growth or research phase, these financial updates can reveal a lot about their progress in developing their therapies and their ability to fund ongoing operations, without the actual numbers from the press release. We can't perform a deep dive into their financial health, such as comparing revenue growth against previous periods or assessing profitability. However, the fact that they are reporting these results is a positive step in terms of transparency. A key takeaway here is that the company acknowledges the importance of sharing its financial standing with investors. This is simply a technical note for electronic filing, indicating that the document is tagged for easy machine readability. And finally, the report is signed by Les Funtleader, who holds dual roles as Interim Chief Executive Officer and Chief Financial Officer. This signature confirms the authenticity of the filing. Having the same person in both CEO and CFO roles can sometimes indicate a period of transition or cost. Saving measures within a company. So let's look at the bigger picture here. Applied Therapeutics Incorporated is going through a significant leadership change with the departure of its executive chairman. This, combined with the reporting of their quarterly financial results, suggests a company that is both navigating leadership transitions and providing updates on its operational and financial status. While this specific Form 8K doesn't give us the nitty-gritty financial numbers directly, it tells us that those numbers are out there in the accompanying press release. For investors, the resignation of a key leader like an executive chairman is a point to watch closely. It could mean a new direction or strategy is being implemented. Combined with financial results, it paints a picture of a company actively managing its business and communicating its progress or lack thereof. The lack of explicit financial figures in this specific filing means we can't offer a Warren Buffett-style analysis of their balance sheet right now, but we can infer that the ongoing operations and leadership of the company are primary concerns. The company's direction will likely be influenced by the new leadership and the performance detailed in that press release. The main risk we can see without the numbers is the uncertainty that often follows a major leadership departure. Investors will be looking for clarity on the company's future strategy and commitment to its therapeutic pipeline. Alright, that is our breakdown of Applied Therapeutics Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these leadership changes and what they might mean for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.